Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, this is going to be the press conference reaction. Julian Nagelsmann has sat down to speak about the game tomorrow. Bayern Munich versus Salzburg, RB Salzburg, obviously in the Champions League. Second leg, obviously, at the moment, is sitting at a 1-1 draw. At this current time on aggregate. Obviously, remember, there's no away goals anymore. The away goal rule has been taken out. So, again, if you're going to enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button down below. I've got a couple of videos coming for you guys today. I've obviously got this press conference reaction, giving you my reaction, which we're going to get into in a second. And then I've got my preview for the game tomorrow, as well as another video that will probably come out late tonight. So, with that said, though, let's just get into this. So, Julian Nagelsmann has been speaking to the media ahead of the Bayern Munich Champions League clash with Salzburg, and here are some of the best quotes. So I'm not going to read absolutely everything, but it's just some of what has been said and so on. Again, sorry for shaking the camera. So he was asked about Manuel Neuer and when he'll return and so on. And Julian Nagelsmann came back to that question saying, Manuel Neuer will be able to play if his knees does not show a reaction overnight. We're all happy about that. We all know about his important role. Ulreich did well, but he understands that we are making a change now, which, yeah, I agree. You know, there's a reason he's second choice keeper. You know, he's second choice keeper when Neuer has an injury, he has COVID or whatever, has an illness or whatever, you know, and he comes in to fill in. That's simple. That's what number 2 goalkeeper does. But I'm happy. I hope his knees are okay. It says his knees, so I'm obviously guessing that's just one of them. Hopefully that's okay. And then he said, so there's the first thing, let me know what you think. Second thing, on the lack of communication. He said communication is very important. We lost Alaba, who used to speak a lot on the pitch and in the dressing room. We now have players who were used to someone else speaking. You have to grow into it. Though some players weren't born to be mouthpieces. And yeah, again, I get it, you know. It was unfortunate that we lost Alaba. Again, us being, I wouldn't say stingy, but us not wanting to give him the money. You know, people don't like to speak about it, but I'm just a real person, you know what I mean? And I just say how it is, real fan opinion and so on. We realistically should have given him that money, but we didn't. So now we have to move on with it. But yeah, eventually someone will have to speak up and be the mouthpiece in the team, if that makes any sense. And then he was also asked about Lewandowski's lack of goals recently, and Nagelsmann come back to say, when you have Robert Lewandowski in the team, it's always a good idea to give him the ball. He had a lot of space in the first leg, but didn't get enough balls. We trained and discussed that. So basically saying that he wasn't given enough there wasn't enough creativity to give the lad the chance to score. And I agree, you know, at the end of the day, you know, in the first leg and in the last couple of games, you know, the ball hasn't fallen to Lewandowski that much, realistically. And we have got lucky with Sane. We got lucky with, obviously, Sula scoring that goal, because obviously we didn't score other than that. So, yeah, there's that. So I agree with that one. At the end of the day, you can't expect Lewandowski to just pick the ball out of thin air. You know, even in some certain games, he was dropping back, which you never want to see, because that means that the striker, the number 9, is not getting enough creativity and enough passes when they come back, because when they come back, they're only coming back to help and push through. Now, sometimes that can work. If for instance, Harry Kane obviously does that for Spurs. Obviously, they're not having the best season, but you know, his assists, he normally drags back and then pushes forward. Lewandowski's not really that type, and we've got better players than them, but you know what I mean. And then he was also asked about the Champions League pressure. He said it's a special game. When you have big ambitions, I have hope that we'll play a good game. I'm very confident that every player is aware of the importance of this game. There are many parallels of the first leg. Salzburg will always defend high in phases. They have recently had many COVID cases and have not always been able to fully train. They got a bit tired towards the end of the first leg too, so it will be our job to keep the pace basically. And when they get tired, we go from it, and that is a bit unfortunate, but it's just this day and age that we're living in, you know. So yeah, there's that. And then the last thing he was asked about is Salzburg's threat, and he said Salzburg would also play a very good role in the German Bundesliga. I can't say whether they would compete for the title, but have a lot of young and talented players. Salzburg are a dangerous team that will demand everything from us tomorrow. Again, from reading that, he seems confident. Why wouldn't you be? You know, we've got some of the world's best players. We've got some world-class talent in our squad. And again, you know, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but we are Bayern Munich and they are Salzburg. You know what I mean? Again, it's going to really come down to the defence. The defence has to have a fantastic game. But of course, the defenders ain't necessarily going to score. You know, we've got attackers on there and we need to push forward. Now, I'm going to give you a tiny little preview to that, and just in my opinion, I'm not going to go full in depth in the preview because I want to get this video out for you guys, and then the preview will be coming in a little bit. But we definitely need to start right, that's all I'll say. Because if we come with some stupid formation, then it's going to be hard. But either way, I don't want to give too much away. The preview will come in a little bit. That is my reaction to Nagelsmann's press conference and the best bits, if you want to say. Of course, he would have been asked about other things, but yeah, there's that. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Smash the thumbs up button as always. Hit the big red subscribe button down below. And yeah, until then, mia. Peace out, and the preview will come out later, and then I got another video for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mia, peace out.